Nigeria was not created by its people. It was created by colonial powers. Over 250 ethnic groups, different religions, languages, and cultures were forced into one nation. And more than 100 years later, the effects of that decision are still felt today. This land once held powerful civilizations, proud traditions, and independent societies. But history took a different path, one shaped by foreign control, not unity. This is not just history. This is the story of how a nation was formed and why its past still shapes its present. Before Nigeria ever existed, powerful civilizations thrived across this land. The Oyo Empire ruled with strong political systems. The Benin Kingdom mastered art, governance, and diplomacy. Kanem-Bornu flourished through trade and knowledge. Igbo communities developed systems built on cooperation and independence. These societies governed themselves. They traded, protected their people, and preserved their cultures. They were not waiting to be ruled. They were already nations in their own right. There was no Nigeria, only powerful peoples living by their own laws and traditions. In 1897, a British journalist named Flora Shaw suggested the name Nigeria, inspired by the River Niger. The name was created in Europe, not Africa. Africans were not consulted. Their voices were not heard. A single name was placed upon millions of people with different identities and histories. What began as a convenient label slowly became a political reality. A name chosen without consent would soon define the fate of an entire region. In 1914, the British merged the Northern and Southern Protectorates. This decision was not made for unity. It was made for economic convenience and easier control. Different cultures, religions, and political systems were forced into one structure. Borders were drawn without understanding the people they divided. Communities with centuries of independence were suddenly told they were one nation. This single act reshaped history. It planted the roots of tension, misunderstanding, and struggle, challenges that continue to echo through generations. The impact of that forced unity is still felt today. Ethnic tension, political instability, struggles for trust and representation. Many of Nigeria's modern challenges can be traced back to those early colonial decisions. Yet through hardship, the people endure. Across cities and villages, cultures still thrive. Voices still rise. Hope still lives. Despite the past, Nigerians continue to push forward, refusing to be defined by division. Today, Nigeria stands as a nation of resilience. Its people are creative, determined, and strong. From music to technology, from culture to innovation, the spirit of the people cannot be erased. The past explains where we came from, but it does not decide where we are going. The future belongs to those willing to shape it. This is Nigeria, not perfect, but powerful. A nation still becoming. Like and subscribe for more real stories from everyday Nigerians.